Get it.
Freak it all up. Unicorn it.
Get that ball. We get it.
Balls are big.
Oh God. Shut your mouth.
Whoa.
What I miss? Like, ain't much going on.
Nothing.
Hey, sweetheart, how you doing?
I'm thinking about rubbing my dick in these fucking blackberry bushes and seeing if I get my dick skinned up.
Ooh, don't do that.
You gonna try and make
He
your
said,
Right
"Don't
on,
do
Ronnie. Bring
that."
me some more blueberries next time you
Come on,
come. I
girl.
need some more blueberry. Hi, Josh.
Look,
Hi,
Zoe's still playing with that.
Hi, Alicia.
Get that ball.
I seen you
Get
back
this,
there
Zoe.
peeking over.
Hello.
Hello.
Get it. Get that ball. You did it. Come on, Zoe.
That looks like
Yeah.
one of those salsa dipping or the guacamole dipping hats.
What up, scrotum nuts?
Come on, Zoe. Zoe.
Oh shit, he's got
Come
the
on,
dab
Zozo.
Africans. I'll pull out the carpet for you. I got some. Yo, where the fuck is it? Oh, it's right there. I got some violet. It's called violet live resin.
Get that ball.
That's
Here.
the color. It's kind of like a white yellow, really light color.
Oh, that looks nice.
I never, you know
Hey,
what?
I got
you
this
know me.
container right here.
I'm a
This
shatter head.
Mentos.
Actually, fuck this. I want to do it over. I'm a shatter head. So when I get different concentrates, it's kind of interesting. I don't know the portions. My portions get fucked up. I'll be like, oh, that's a little dab, and then I'll go take it and be like, that was a big
Wait.
motherfucker. It just dripped right in and went kaboom. Plus the terp
You portion it?
different. So Ronnie, what's your opinion on the terp slurper versus the bucket? That's a good conversation.
With me.
Like, what would you rather smoke? You terp slurp, right?
I'm a turd slurper all the way.
Yeah, I like 90%. I like the bucket for when I'm standing doing dabs because I like the beaker. I don't know, just wait for the little bong. It's like my morning one, but like the little one's like 90%. I don't know. They both have their
Cold
merits.
starts with the bucket, bro. With the right setup. Like Shadow had the one with the fucking holes in the side. A cold start with a tornado cap on it. Bro, it's gonna blow your mind. But other than that, I like my Turk slurpers.
I really like
Lee, yeah, it's lasted me almost a month.
I like the terp slurpers for the reclaim dabs when you have them, when you have a big reclaim dab. That fucking reclaim just smolders. You get like 3 dabs off that reclaim like every fucking time. You just like you blow out the fucking drag. I love that. Yeah, that's what I like about turd. The bucket, I find it's more of a quick, hot kind of dabber. You know what I mean? For the turd slurper, I find it's more of a slow, fucking maybe hot, but bigger dab. I find you get more smoke.
What up, Rob? What's up, Rob?
Too? Oh shit, we got Rob Hauser. We got DeRosa Jeffrey. Derek, that's a long name. Is that more than one person? What up, Lee Bailey? What up, Brian Williams?
The turd slurper to me is high maintenance.
I know. So I got a lot of high maintenance that tools.
You know what I mean? It's high maintenance.
Yeah. So I got a lot of things to help with that. I'll explain. So first of all, I always have a roll of toilet paper to clean the ball after a dab. I'll fucking rub it on the toilet paper. Works really good as long as you can get it when it's hot. Another thing is I have a little stand for my fucking big ball, which is just a fucking upside down cap. So I don't have it fucking sticking to nothing else but this little fucking that keeps it out of my way. This is never a fucking problem. I know what you're talking about. Definitely high maintenance. You got to have a good setup or you're fumbly. You're like, ugh. If you have a bucket, it's drop, lid, fucking smoke, go. So bucket, easy. I agree. Turd slurper, high maintenance, bigger dabs. Bucket.
No, you shut the fuck up. Doing my little homie G-Pimp.
I hurt myself
today.
Talking about
I just want to say that I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I fucking love you. And let's get fucking.
just went prison. Just
Let's
like
get
prison.
I felt so good.
We know more
Yeah.
about things
I felt you
happening
feel
in
that. I felt you feel that. That
So
felt good.
What was that? Mentos, bro. Mentos.
That dab felt like what it's like to drive an F Ford 150. You ever done a dab so fat you sweat out your asshole? That's what it's like to drive a Ford 150.
Dude, I've done dabs where fucking I've sweated in places I didn't know could sweat.
Yeah. You're like, why is there a puddle there? What the fuck?
Like, I didn't even know there was fucking orifices holes anywhere near there.
Read that.
It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't
Learning about
compute.
it. I'm gonna go talk some bud formula if I were you and make about it now.
Well, I did.
Oh, I agree, Derek. I agree. A lot of that dabs are going to joint, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
A lot of it will. It works out really well.
You know, I was
two are
doing
the
that
same.
for a long time. I was doing the dabby joints, and those joints were fucking me up more than dabs were. Those joints were fucking, like, I was going to Moonville, man. I was going to Uranus, your rectum, all of them.
Right here.
Rectum,
All
damn
over,
near
bro.
killed them. Fuck.
Those are some good fucking joints when you infuse your own, and I heavily fucking infuse mine.
That's the one.
I've had one of my good buddies,
I don't
man,
know why you think those ones
literally out in the driveway puking off of one joint.
Yeah. Like,
No.
what you
Stu up on
the
here?
ones that won't get seen towards the back.
No, I haven't seen the Stewart.
That's his.
That motherfucker, he stopped by today, smoked about 10 grams of weed in like 45 minutes with me, and then left.
got
There
roasted
was
up.
in it.
You got
No,
fucked
this
up. You got
half
fucked up.
CBG.
Yeah.
That's a good
It's
fucking
Josh
set,
Fields.
man.
Times I believe Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
I might have to get my hand job.
It's either
You thought it was fucking July. Hey, you thought it was June still, you fucker?
You're lying. It was a reach around. You're saying hand job. It was a fucking reach around. Don't lie.
Well, that's because I like to feel like I'm poking all the way through.
I've been kind
Well,
of
you sit on
depressed
your
and
own
fucking.
hand so you can feel like you're doing the stranger.
Stranger.
Yeah, when you sit on your hand and jerk someone else off.
Jerk me.
Yeah, but these.
Do you jerk somebody off while you're sitting on your hand?
That's
Yeah, the
right.
stranger.
Yeah. Everything gets squished.
It is pretty shady, but
It's all
He said,
bad.
nah, bro, I just been smoking nonstop. Well, fuck, I smoke nonstop and I know when it is.
I
Well,
poke
it
my
is
ball
what it is.
nonstop.
Let me find out you're pulling a quagmire watching fucking compilation porns. Find out.
Remember, you need a spotter for autoerotic asphyxiation.
all right.
Don't drop the window on your Peter.
He said I jerk my hand off with my dick. I'm hardcore.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with counterclockwise rim job.
See, now I just fucked my hand. I quit masturbating. I started fucking my hand.
Is that why your hand's always mad at you? Because you're a bad lay?
tell your hand
other
is
hand
bad.
tries to come in. You had your
You
chance,
know, you know you're bad at fucking your hand when your own hand pokes yourself in the eye all the time.
Yeah. You better be careful. That right hand's gonna shoot your fucking left hand. You cheating whore.
That's bad.
Yes.
It'd be funny as shit as you go to jerk it. You fucking get real into it and end up punching yourself in the eye.
Well,
The
see,
worst part is someone's got to clean that shit up.
I literally
Praying
have
for you, Staley.
started
Praying
getting
for you.
kinky. So I started handcuffing my hand to the headboard.
Yeah.
And then I take and I flip my fucking dick over into my hand.
You're doing dick aerobics.
Wow.
Dick aerobics. Next is gonna be.
All right, I gotta fire up the torch again. He just fucking fucked me up with that one.
That's my fault. I went and taught him Jim Kata, the ancient art of gymnastics versus meets
Man
karate.
Bear, you want to hear the best one though that I fucked Ronnie up with and Josh up with? They really wanted to quit talking to me after that.
What?
Now tell him where we were when you fucking told. We were really fucking high.
And we were in
and we're-
Coldwater at Rich's shop.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, my dream
Here's a
is a threesome with a mom and a daughter, and I'd put a strap on backwards and fuck them both at the same time.
Yeah, like this, right? Didn't we have this talk already? Pretty sure we did. We were like, oh yeah, do the shuffle.
So here's the thing. This right here.
Kitty, kitty.
Shuffle.
Hey, he picking up a stroke on the backstroke, bro.
Yeah.
This is a
No
50.
dissatisfied customers, and you get a good cardio workout.
No.
So literally, dude, like it'd be double miles,
What would
man.
you call
That'd be
this?
like your credit card,
Yeah,
getting double miles.
yeah. I mean, the smell would be awful, but you'd be getting credit left and right.
They're both.
It's like, what the
I see
hell
both
hit
of them.
my back? Pornhub paid me to take it down. Pornhub paid me to take it off of Pornhub.
It's gonna be a whole new category.
Yeah, yeah. If you
That's that
dare.
blueberry.
It's
Or
called
not
If You
blueberry,
Dare.
but freaking berry pie. Yeah. I'm saying that's what that is.
Yeah, no, the best one I heard is why don't guys shave their assholes?
Hold on.
That one looks the same way, bro.
He's like,
Haley,
wait,
are
are
you
you
If you put that
by
on the
chance
it would get back to
vaccinated?
that in less than 3 weeks.
me? No.
No, Kaylee. I ain't trying to ask no personal.
No, it's not blueberry. It's berry pie. This is the blueberry. Right? This is
Right.
blueberry
And if you have been vaccinated, how vaccinated are you?
I've had
Right.
one shot.
Shishka berry.
You got
Here's-
shishka
This
berry?
is
I'm overhearing another
uh,
conversation. Did you just say
this is
shishka
wedding
berry,
cake.
motherfucker? Shishka berry was a good one. Haven't heard of that in a while.
You know what?
watermelon. This is
What?
watermelon. This is great. This is great.
Life.
I chose to put grape in the
My
like
Wow.
20.
That's cheating, man. He's showing evidence. I don't even think he's down.
got a critter and a critter and it's gone.
Did he just fall over?
Yeah.
No, he
What I did was I reached in the start and rubbed it with
Hey, just call me Cummy Tilson.
I don't want to ask.
Yeah, I had to kick out my duck roommate. I had to kick out my duck roommate, man. Motherfucker got addicted to quack.
Okay, Kaylee.
What can you say?
So you just have grand mal seizures out of the blue?
Oh, fuck.
What do you eat that day? What do you smoke that day? Do you smoke cigarettes?
We have a high dairy diet. Drink a lot of milk.
She tasted like cigarette.
Lieutenant Dan, she tasted like cigarette.
You said your friendly neighborhood retard, man.
Yeah.
They're crazier than shit.
I may not be a smart man, but I know what.
But I know what one is.
I may not be a smart man, but women don't have dicks. It's only men with
You right
tits.
about that.
Only men with
I
tits.
may not be a smart man, but you got a dick.
You got a dick, and Jenny said that no dick should go in my booty.
Vietnam.
But Lieutenant Dan did it. But Lieutenant Dan told me to the diddler.
See if there's any more information on grand mal seizures being linked to THC misfires. I call bullshit on that. They're just looking for the quickest thing to blame.
If you have pre-existing health conditions that
Wait.
directly
Didn't they
related-
tell Ma that she had some sort of cannabinoid syndrome thing and she actually had fucking COVID
So,
Well,
and something else going on?
you can have an allergy to marijuana. You can be allergic.
yes.
You can get sick. But that's an allergy. meaning your body just doesn't accept something in it. It doesn't necessarily mean
But-
THC.
You don't all of a sudden get that. You know what I mean?
I think it's the
No.
overloads of terps that they add to the plants that they commercially grow to make them more potent.
Well, see, but that's what I'm sitting here thinking, that maybe it's more she's smoking a certain strain that got grown with a certain nutrient in the chemicals in the nutrients that transfer over to the plant are
Well,
causing.
she was good. She was good with flour. It was when she would have dabs and have Jeffries and shit that she would start coughing and not be able to stop.
Okay, it's right there. Hey, you just answered it right there. It's not from dabbing, it's from over coughing. Sorry, that's what I was trying to get to. So once you over cough to a certain point, you lose your breath so much, it can cause seizures and heart attacks. I'm telling you now because I've seen it. For real, I've seen the over coughing. What happens is you've emptied your lungs and all of a sudden you start drowning on what we would call like pasties, like saliva. So you have to constantly fucking get it out. And what'll happen is you'll choke. And it will start stressing your heart too much, because I've seen that. I'm not saying that's what happens, and I don't think it's THC related. I think it's coughing related. Because Ronnie, remember where you just got hurt? You went to do dabs and it was hurting your fucking ribs every time you coughed, right? When you cough, that affects your body in a negative way. Coughing is not necessarily good for your body if you have pre-existing health conditions, asthma, anything, heart conditions, diabetes, anything, because the coughing, so we're not meant to smoke. We're not meant to smoke anything. What we're doing is not natural to human bodies, right? So technically, unless we're scientists studying this, we don't know what it's going to do to each individual person, to each individual race.
Right.
And technically, it's different DNA, but some same DNA. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be different from person to person. 100%.
I don't. There's so many people that smoke it, and there's so little issues that
Yes.
I think it's elsewhere, if you know what I mean. I think
Yeah.
it has a lot to do, like with my mom. The last time she went, it ended up being her liver. She was taking Tylenol, and it was ODing her on Tylenol.
100%. Like I said, I don't think it's related to THC necessarily. I think it's something like causing a health, like I've coughed so hard I've almost passed out, and I wonder if like I would have woken up from having a seizure, because I know a guy who said he had seizures from dabs. I don't think it was from dabs. I think it was he had epilepsy, and the coughing or something, or the losing of your breath would actually take them over the point. Because just because we're in nose dab nation, a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, it's so dangerous, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, it's only dangerous if you have health problems. Smoking's only dangerous if you already have health problems. Like you were just saying, a lot of people do dabs and have very little effect who could still have health problems. So like you said, it's probably not the dabs. You're right. It's something else. Like you said, it could be the nutrients in the plant, even going through to dabs. Are they getting black market or are they getting dispensary? That's a huge difference.
Big difference.
Right?
It's the loss of oxygen around the brain.
Right.
So how old are you? Like, you're talking about before you became a woman and all that. Like,
He's young.
did you
She's
get
like
a
my age.
sex change?
Well, not like, no, she ain't got no sex
I'm
change.
just
She's talking about
fucking with
the court. Jesus Christ, yeah.
He said it so seriously too. He's like, we got to be careful, man.
Okay.
What year were you born? Were you born in the 80s, 90s, O's? We got to make sure we're not
She's
offended.
25.
Oh shit! Better be careful. We love you.
Shit, hey, I be smoking way back in the fucking early days too. Fuck, I started smoking when I was 11. Let's quit bullshitting.
96
Yeah. So
and
what's that?
later.
90,
96 96 and later are the fucking whiny babies that always want shit canceled and they're offended and la la la, and then
I'm
My
an 83 baby. Shit.
pre 95, like 95 and before, we're not that bad. A lot of
But
us,
them
because our
83
parents were,
babies raised themselves.
I mean,
because
just
our
think about
parents
when
weren't there
was
in our
the
lives.
first.
Our grandparents raised us, so we were raised to be Gen Xers, but we're actually millennials.
So when was
you
the
don't
first-
ever fucking call me a millennial again.
So when was the first iPhone? When was the very first like BlackBerry or iPhone? Like, do you remember what year?
It's like the 2000s, wasn't it? Early 2000s.
I think it was 2004. I want to say for the first like iPhone or like smartphone or whatever, you know. So if you think about it, that's pretty much the downfall. So think about what year are we in now? 2024. So anybody born in 04 is now legal age next year.
He's on to something here that has to do with, I think, hers. I think we're just now, 2 decades into cell phones and earpods and shit like that. Well, there ain't been research done on that shit. There ain't enough research been done on that shit. So that shit could be caused by fucking wearing earpods.
It could be caused by cell phones. We could be doing it right now.
you know what I mean?
Check it out. It does. If you put a fucking Geiger counter, it does throw off radiation.
You know what else throws off radiation?
Your anus.
My farts.
I was just gonna say your anus.
Yeah, we heard about your farts, bud.
Yeah, man. Leave the room farts. No, the worst. Have you ever started farting and then someone tells you a joke and then you're laughing and farting and you can't stop either? So it just keeps going, like laughing and farting. I swear I farted for 30 seconds while laughing. It was like a horrible dirt bike.
Dude, the best one. So I've had 2 in the last couple of weeks.
75.
One was,
damn, well, you're just making me feel young now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Josh in the motherfucking work truck. I got him. I farted while the windows were down, and he told me to roll my window down, so I just fucking cranked that bitch all the way down so it blew it into him. And then, like, 2 days later, Kenny did a really big dab and started choking just as I farted.
Oh, it tasted like shit.
He inhaled,
he had no choice but to breathe in, but he was breathing all shit.
Poop particles. It's a dabbing poop particle. He be dabbing poop particles.
You'll be home soon.
Shit. Yeah.
Hey, that goes back to your saying, Hugo. You said it for a long time, bro. Do not shit where you dab. Makes your dabs taste like shit.
Yeah, it
makes your shit taste like dabs too.
That's why I don't like dabbing inside. At least if I dab outside, fucking they let it waft away or something, you know?
Later, Derek.
Yeah, fuck, I gotta get out of here too. I gotta make dinner for these motherfuckers, and we're gonna set up that outside movie theater. Honestly, if you guys ever get a chance, man, go get a projector from Amazon, like $30. So dope. Like any white wall in your house or outside, like you just move it back and forth till it's clear. We have a Fire Stick hooked to it, so we have like the fucking internet and all that shit. Like it's so amazing.
So before you leave, I got a question because you're a Canadian.
Yeah.
Do you think a wall of bulletproof glass would help save Trump's ear?
No. I mean, like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like, how did they miss? Like, did someone shine like a mirror? Like, I mean, that's the only thing I'd say about
he was 300 yards away on top of another roof.
Here, you can break one apart.
I'll tell you this. The weathermen lie, so you can't trust your equipment when it tells you a 13-mile-an-hour wind. It could only be 12, or it could be 15, 16, you know.
I mean, anybody else think this is going to go up on every single news channel as just another distraction? That's the first thing I think of. It's like he almost got shot. Okay, that's shitty. But now something really underhanded is going to happen, and we're not going to see it.
It looks so fucking
good. We're not going to see what happens.
So I feel that it's just proof that they know they're losing.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't understand how he didn't get charged.
Listen, they tried to say on the news that the guy that was the shooter was a devoted Republican. Like, if that was the case, he would not have shot at Trump, he would have shot at Biden.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I don't think, I mean, no offense, Biden ain't looking too good. I don't think we're going to have to do anything there. I mean, he ain't looking good. Have you seen him lately?
Well, that's the thing. There ain't nobody that can run against Trump that anybody would vote for.
So it's kind of like best worst case scenario, right?
He needs to take him out, bro.
With him. Yeah, but
Trump, Ted Nugent would win.
Ted Nugent would win, but I mean, I don't know how the country would go.
Trump
I mean,
needs
I like
to pull Ted Nugent for a vice
He
president.
could guard him.
that'd be cool.
Damn right.
They could
Oh
pull
my
up in a
God.
motherfucking.
Him take a bullet.
It'd be a little more like Wayne's World with guitars, but I mean, it'd be cool.
Bro, we should start that movement.
No, it would be all
Yeah.
about
Ted
our
Nugent,
hunting
vice
rights, our gun
president.
rights,
Yeah.
and the right to rock and roll,
They
baby.
pull up in
Hold
a
on.
tiger.
Wait, one at a time. One at a time. What now?
Vagina.
I walked into the concert, just listening to him as a
Who are we talking about? One
I like
person. Tell
Ted
me.
Nugent.
I like Cap Scratch Fever. That's my favorite only song that I really like that he does.
I laughed. I was
Ted
like,
Nugent, if he was vice president
Ted
with him,
Nugent.
he would fight,
Okay. Okay.
he would
Thank you.
fight for our right for our guns, our
Oh, I
hunting
ain't never
rights.
taken that.
That's
No,
true.
ain't he from Michigan too?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Motor City
Damn
Mad
right, Michigan boy.
you can stay somewhere else.
Good old Michigan boy.
All
He's
right, you
got
guys have a wonderful night.
several
I'm out of here.
compounds
Much
in-
love.
I think we need a
Cousin
forum
Eddie,
for
I fucking love you. Ronnie, Vicky, love you.
Shadow,
Shadow,
Much
I love
love,
you, bro.
brother.
Catch you later, buddy. To the
Ted
AM,
Nugent's
man.
a poor guy in
He's
office,
rich as
wouldn't he?
fuck.
Yeah, he is rich, but he'd
We
still
need
be a
someone
poor
that
guy
ain't
there.
fucking rich as fucking off.
That's right, Ted Nugent for vice president, damn it.
In person, but
Piece of shit.
We need a
Ted,
normal person.
Ted
that's there
Nugent
using, like, fucking-
2024. Ted Nugent 2024.
Yeah, we don't even need presidents anymore. We got fucking internet. We could all vote on anything.
A whiplash bash. I think it was like New Year's Eve.
You
or
know,
something.
they haven't taken into account the people who aren't
Leaving.
participating in the pre-voting voting.
Congress, we don't need any of them people. We go online
Yeah.
Sunday.
The people that are going to come out of the woodworks that don't participate in the shit until it's the day to vote.
Plastic out of the ocean. All right, let's do it. We only got one side of Texas out there.
Yeah, I don't come out till it's time to vote, god damn it.
and it's not
Same.
us. It's not us.
I don't answer surveys. I don't talk to people on the phone. Fuck all that. You'll know when I vote. And even then you won't know because it's all supposed to be
It
confidential.
is very little. in
Yeah.
the United States.
We're not supposed to talk about who we vote for. It's supposed to be taboo. But why?
I
I
don't know.
understand that people disagree a lot and can't get along and agree to disagree, but some of us are beyond that and can get
Fuck
over
'em.
that.
They don't know who I'm voting for, and it ain't that other son of a bitch that's running this country right now. They can't even fucking talk. He looks like a fucking joke to other countries right now. How the
No.
fuck that make us look like a bunch of bitches?
We
They're
look the
already
strongest we've ever looked.
They're already wondering and asking Trump what he will do to end the wars.
All those third world countries
If
out
he,
there,
when he
Pull
wins
our troops
presidency,
back.
making most of our products. They've got plenty of
can't
be like a dictator for a while and
Oh,
deport a
wow.
lot of people.
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
you mean
I'm
do
not
what
no
needs to be done? Be a man, stand up for our country, quit being a fucking bent over pussy.
I think we need to get rid of term limits.
No, we need to put term limits in the Congress or in that whole part.
Right, but presidents should not have a term limit. If we want to keep voting for them, we should be able to keep voting for them.
Yeah.
As long as they're actual votes. And not electoral.
Yeah, I would
But that's
vote.
the thing. We have to keep
What's up,
voting them to be there. You know, every 4 years we take a vote. If we still like what he's doing, or the majority of us
Yes,
do,
yes.
then we keep him in.
Come up here. Come up
What
here.
for?
We, the
If we
people,
vote
should
to-
be able to hire a
Come on.
separate contractor that looks out for our interest,
So
that
you
does
get
the
it.
voting. The government should not have any part
She won the
of
popular vote.
the voting process. They
I
shouldn't be in
I
control
agree.
of
There
it.
should be no fucking the college thing of fucking the electoral college. There should not be that. The fuck out of here. Count our votes like you're supposed to, like you claim you do, and let those votes be what it is.
Oh, you're fucking nuts.
Every vote
He
should
didn't win
count.
the popular vote.
Every vote should count because you're whatever.
You
And,
say
and
he didn't
stop
win the
taking
popular
the
vote.
right to vote
Y'all
away
go down
from
the
people
fucking
who
road
have
and tell
not
me fucking
had
Biden signed
violent
100
crimes.
Same. Remember 4 years ago,
It
you
don't
were
matter.
blind to those, but there was
I'm not blind to him. I see ignorant.
there was
all over.
10 times as many
Hillary
Trump
won the
fucking signs
popular
as there
vote.
were Biden.
Hillary won because
All of Michigan
Not
could
that
vote
louder
one
than
way and not
everybody
one
else.
person the other way, and your state rep could still vote the other way if they wanted.
Yep.
You don't have to fucking say in the fucking nothing.
But the problem therein lies are these state representatives are people we are putting in office.
The trailer parks were showing.
Oh my God.
I do not think that if you do not have a violent crime charge against you, that you should still be able to vote.
Yeah, well, yes, a non-violent felon should be able to vote.
Misdemeanor, even if you got misdemeanors, you should still be able to vote. You should not be able to take my right away to vote.
Misdemeanors, you can vote.
If they will allow a
Can
felon
you?
to run for president,
Oh, yeah.
a felon should still be able to vote.
Yeah.
Felons cannot vote.
But a felon can run for president?
Yep.
That's
Yep.
fucking bullshit.
Years
A
ago,
felon should
a
be
guy
able
ran
to
from
vote.
fucking from prison before.
Yep. He did.
I
That's
also
weird.
think that if you're old enough to serve your country, you
And
should
he
be
did
old
pretty
enough to
good,
do
too.
everything else.
Can I turn the light bulb on?
But that was
Yep,
100
they
years
should-
ago.
They should
Right,
raise that
so-
up to 21
so
like
we-
they did drinking and
Right,
smoking.
yes, absolutely. Voting should be raised till 21.
No, I'm talking fighting for your country.
Fighting for your country too, but voting too. If they say that you're not an adult
Yeah,
until
you're
then,
pretty young at 18 to go get shot at.
yep, that's bullshit.
21,
Fuck, let's be
you should
honest.
get
None of us
old
were
enough to make
truly
that
adults until we hit our 30s.
I agree.
Yep,
Yeah,
but
that's your
but
PTSD. You're
I
at.
also agree with if you're gonna send a kid to war at 18, they should be able to vote. They should be able to fucking drink. They should be able to do whatever the fuck they want.
We don't
If
need to
they're
send
serving this
anyone to
fucking country, if
we
they
got
done,
drones
if they
galore.
sign that piece of paper saying that they're serving this country, that they are therefore an adult, you should not.
What?
They
You
got
shall
to
not
sign
be
that
able to
paper
be
now. They
more of an
revoked the
adult
draft.
than that. You
They
know,
just
that's the biggest
revoked
adult
the
decision you'll
draft.
ever make.
Right. I can lay my life on the line for my country at 18, but my country tells me I can't drink, smoke, or buy weed until I'm 21.
They invoked the draft.
I know
25
they
and
did.
under.
They sent us
18 to
one for
25.
they sent us one for Zane.
Well, I get that.
Bill's creeping up on 18.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before he gets one, and if we're not already in a world war by then,
We
my
are.
kid's
They're
all
just not
creeping up on
telling you.
18.
I mean, Biden somewhat told us the other day when he was calling fucking Putin a tyrant, and he was at the UN. He did all that. He basically said that we weren't gonna back down. We were gonna be sending troops and shit over there.
Down to destroy us.
We're at war.
I know. We've been at
So,
war.
We got carriers over there that aren't coming back. That were supposed to be coming back for refueling. They're not coming back. They sent fuel and shit to them.
I think I
Where?
use the same, except for I use peroxide.
Over in the fucking by your
Peroxide and all that does.
Israel.
Anyway. So
Israel and over in the Black Sea.
we need to go.
It kills them real quick.
Bye, Felicia. They
Last
turn around and come home.
I'm real open to the fucking everything.
Hey,
Let them motherfuckers
I
fight
was
their own.
watching,
Peroxide.
like I said, while everybody was over here watching the Trump shit, I pull up flight radar just to see what was over there. We were flying fucking our big ass drones over the fucking over towards fucking Israel, and then fucking flying it all along from fucking Poland. Now, mind you, they're coming from
If anybody is a
Malta.
tyrant, it is
They're coming
Israel's
from
prime
Malta.
minister.
all the way up towards Lithuania,
I can't remember.
That was probably me.
watching Kaliningrad like a motherfucker.
Look up on me too. If it weren't
Israel's
for me,
prime
look up-
minister is trying to
look
commit
up-
genocide.
I know it's her birthday.
I was gonna call her and I forgot I put anything online.
His people want to wipe out all of the Palestine people. That's genocide.
They already did. Do you see what the fuck that place is like? You don't put your goddamn big ass paws fucking on me when you do that shit. Ow.
My pie, look at her, my
Like, where's our vote and where our tax dollars go?
It goes
I
to
didn't
it.
have news till I got a
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna get off here and go get some food. I'm starving.
Gonna keep without news.
Yeah, I think I'm a hot dog too.
All right, and I'll be able to do it later.
But
Yeah. Cousin Eddie, I'm getting off here.
Bye, Dad.
I gotta charge my phone up anyways.
come to her for their birthday party.
Much love.
For the combined party for Kathy.
Much love, brother.